Well, imagine you come one play away from winning a second straight Super Bowl, and then you got to transition into the business life, and you find yourself a little while later all the way across the country. Well, that is the position the man next to me is in. Cornerback Byron Maxwell in studio with me, Eagles insider Dave Spadaro. And has it all settled in, this craziness, since February?
Yeah, I mean, it has. Starting to get adjusted to Philadelphia. I love the city. I love the people around here. It's cool. I think we're going to do big things around here.
Last time I talked to you, Byron, it was you signed the contract, you became an Eagle. Things move a million miles an hour, don't they, during free agency?
Yeah, definitely.
I like to go back to the Super Bowl because we didn't really talk about that. How'd you get over it?
It's one of those things I don't think I'll never be able to get over it just because like how it happened and everything that happened, but you got to move on, obviously. But it's still hard. It's still like when you think about it, what happened, like what I could have had, like 2 rings. So now I'm just chasing after that other ring. It's kind of addicting, man, that feeling.
We don't know that in Philadelphia. That's why we signed you here. You're supposed to help us get there. What is the feeling like to win a Super Bowl?
I mean, to me, I like to say I'm the best and, that did it that year, and nobody can take that away from you. I mean, to me, you can't take that. That's one of those feelings that you can't describe it. Like it's one of those like, man, like, wow.
Yeah. Where's the ring?
It's in like a safety deposit.
So you don't like have it displayed in your house? You kind of look at it and kiss it every day you walk out. I'm gonna come get another one for you. You're alone. You're too lonely in the case there.
I plan on getting. I'm more addicted to that feeling of getting another one. Like like winning's addicting. The fun is in the winning. Yeah. So that's what I'm more like. I'm chasing after that.
People who come to Philadelphia, the players who come to Philadelphia, they talk about the tempo here. They talk about the enthusiasm in the building here. That it's a different kind of feeling. How would you describe the first 2 months of being a Philadelphia Eagle?
Man, the first week I was rough, man. I was like, man, I might get his money back, man. It was really training hard and everything. But like now that I gotten into it and training harder, like it's like wow, how much better I'm finna be that I'm training like this. So it's kind of like I'm excited about the season. And
the defensive scheme, Byron, from what you know about what they want you to do, get up, press, get your arms on, get your hands on receivers. That's your bailiwick. That's your strength, right?
Yes, definitely. I mean, I definitely love to press and get my hands on the receivers and disrupt the timing and see what happens from there. Hopefully I get my hands on a lot of balls around here.
That's exactly the idea here. What do you make? Do you know much? Can you kind of tell us what's happening on the field? Like, do you have a sense of the guys around you yet? Do you put much stock into the practices that you have without pads, or do you kind of wait to see what happens when the pads go on?
I mean, you can put some stock in it. So you can see the leaders, the guys that, want to lead and be up front. But you know how it is. Once you put those pads on, a lot of different things come in, a lot of different variables come into it. Play like, just catching the ball. So a guy might drop it because you're afraid to get hit. So a lot of things come to it once you put those pads on.
How about off the field for you? Have you gotten time to check out Philadelphia, see some of the historic sites?
I did, yeah. I took the big bus tour, okay. And that was a lot of fun. I got a chance to see Philadelphia and a lot of history, the city has. A lot of money around here.
There is a lot of money, and it's a lot of history. It's a lot of, this is where America was born. So all the Super Bowls that are out there, this is number 50 coming in. We want you to help bring all that to Philadelphia.
That would be special right there, number 50 at Philadelphia.
That's right. It's the golden year for the NFL. Let's make it happen here in Philly. How about the new guys? How about fitting into the locker room, Byron? How difficult is that when you've been in one place for a few years, you really have established friendships and culture to come into a new place?
Here is not really hard. I mean, the guys they accept you with open arms. It's not a problem here. They love you from the start. I mean, they know you coming with the goal in mind that they have is to get to number 50. So everybody works together.
So 2 months in as a Philadelphia Eagle, 2 thumbs up for Byron Maxwell?
2 thumbs up.
Byron Maxwell, thanks so much, man.
Thank you, man.
Byron Maxwell in studio here on PhiladelphiaEagles.com.